What's up, guys? Good morning. Hope you're all doing well today. Just wanted to jump on here and do a little prep update for those that follow for the competition side of things. So we're not changing anything. I dropped 3 more pounds this week. So in total, I've dropped 10 pounds. Definitely leaner in my legs for sure. And still maintaining some upper body fullness. We decided to keep everything the same just because that weight was before a bowel movement. So, more than likely it might have been a little bit more, but we're not going to change anything. Things are going really well, shaping up really well. Cardio is still at 5 days a week, 30 minutes. I've been rotating. I don't know where I got cut off. Cardio is at 5 days, 30 minutes. I've been rotating between my inclines though. My miles per hour is just 3 miles an hour. It's just a steady walk. But I've been kind of floating between 6% incline and 15% incline, kind of slowly going up and then slowly just coming back down as my time gets closer to the 30 mark. So that's kind of where we're at on that. Training is staying the same for now. 1 more week on this particular split that I'm doing. And then I may change things up just slightly for next month. I have noticed I'm losing, like in my quads, I don't have as much pop as I normally do. So I may throw in another quad exercise, or either a drop set on leg extensions or something along those lines. I'm not quite sure what that's gonna look like yet. I'm gonna just roll on another week, do my check-ins next week, see where I'm at, and I'll adjust training from there. But we just decided my plan, like my meal plan, is working. I'm staying on plan. I'm consistent with it. So we're just gonna keep everything the same. There's no sense in changing it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Some of my clients all the time ask me, why are we not changing things up? Well, because you're doing well with this. Why would we change it? So anyway, everything's just going to stay the same. That's pretty much it. Good drop in weight. Body is shaping up, and I'm happy with how things are flowing for now. So we're just going to keep rolling on. And that's pretty much it, guys. I did get video this morning before I started posing with Becca. I don't really like it. The lighting looks terrible. You can't see shit. I look super deflated and flat, but I'll post it for you guys so you can kind of see. I'm gonna change up where I'm taking my video because it's just not good. So yeah, I'll post that, and then I'm about to train some clients and hit some arms, work on some suits, and train some more clients. So here we go. What is up, guys? Welcome back. Obviously, I'm doing cardio, moving into another week of prep. Check-ins last week, I don't have a great check-in video. Lighting was shit. I was frustrated because my ankle was hurting. It's just a lot of things. I have like one clip where I went into a front relaxed for figure, and then I just cut it off because I was so frustrated. So I'll post that in here. But an update for you guys, I dropped 3 more pounds and we're not changing anything. So everything is staying the same. And we're just gonna keep rolling this path until I hit a plateau or we need to push harder somewhere. But until then, same. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So all of my meals are staying the same. Cardio is staying the same. I have upped the intensity in my cardio slightly, just by going up in a higher incline. But other than that, I'm at 5 days a week, 30 minutes of cardio currently. Training 6 days a week for upper body to lower body. Moving into next month, that may change though. Not quite sure. I'm just gonna kind of rework some things. Maybe hitting lower body 3 times a week, but I won't make that decision until after this week. So, I kind of have a, I'm kind of like 50-50 on this game plan I've got right here. So let me tell you guys what's going on with shows. So I had originally planned like my show season, Universe. If I didn't get my pro card at Universe, I was going to move on to Master Nationals. If I didn't get it there, I was going to move on to North Americans. But Ryan, my coach and boyfriend, has applied for the Masters Olympia because he is a 212 pro. So if he gets accepted to the Masters Olympia, we will be gone the week of North Americans. So we'll find out tomorrow, which is Tuesday. If he gets accepted, I may be jumping into Junior Nationals and doing Junior Nationals, Universe, Masters. Hopefully I won't have to do all of those. I'll have my pro card by then. But that is the tentative game plan. And to be honest with you, it kind of saved me money because Junior Nationals is in Chattanooga. Ryan's going to be there anyway. He's paying for the hotel. All I would have to do is pay my entry fees. Whereas if I went to North Americans, I'd be paying for everything. But here's the deal. If he does get accepted to the Masters O, it's in Romania. There is an amateur Olympia there. So I could potentially jump into the amateur Olympia there as well. So there's just a lot kind of up in the air about what my next move should be. Right now, I am still prepping for my first show to be Universe, but depending on how tomorrow goes, that might change. So that is kind of where we are at the moment. And there's a little update for you guys after I finish this cardio. I'll sit back down and talk to you more about what's going on in prep. Alright guys, so I'm going to hit you with a full day of eating in this video. So, starting off with reds and greens, I do 1 scoop of Core Hard, 1 scoop of EAAs. This is a Reds product. It's just a generic Reds product. And then, actually, that's got beets, majority beets in it. And then I do my deep greens by my sponsor, Zhao. My code is CBurks20 if you want a discount code. So, starting off fresh with that, I'm going to shake that up and drink it. And then, I also take Daily Boost from Zhao. This is just their multivitamin. So that is what we're starting off with this morning. All right, so moving into making meal 1, I am going to do 1 scoop of Chic coffee protein powder. This is original iced coffee. And this is like a half a serving. Okay, and then I do 1 scoop of Whey Isolate. This is the brand I use mainly because it's not manufactured in a plant with eggs. It doesn't contain any egg product, and I'm allergic to eggs, so cannot have that. So a half a scoop of that. And I kind of treat this like my coffee creamer. So in here I have about 6 ounces of almond milk, and then probably about 2 more ounces of water. So there's that. We're gonna shake this up, mix it with my coffee, and then I have cream of rice, and I'll show you guys how I do that. This coffee, whoa, what happened here? Must have boiled over. I know this is really weird, but I loved buying the iced coffee and heating it up in the microwave. I don't know what it is. Iced coffee just tastes different than brewed coffee. So I'm just weird like that. That's what I do. So I'm going to mix these two together. I'm going to fix my cream of rice, and I'll show you what I do with that. Oh, also in my coffee, I like to do a little pinch of salt to cut some of the bitterness out. So when I say a little pinch, I just mean like a little pinch. And then I use skinny syrups. This one's hazelnut. I switch it up every bottle. I just get different bottles every time. So I just do a little bit of that. And that kind of keeps me good on my coffee. For my cream of rice, we use 1 Dove chocolate. This is dark chocolate, by the way. I believe this is like 70 or 80%. And then I put some sugar-free syrup in it. And that's all I do for that. I'll show you that when it's done. Okay, guys, here we go with meal number 1. So I have my coffee with protein powder in it, with a little bit of almond milk and some sugar-free sweetener. And then I've got my cream of wheat here with some 70% Dove chocolate. It's either 70 or 80%, I can't remember, and some sugar-free syrup. And that is going to be meal number 1 on contest prep. All right, guys. I like to sit on the floor when I eat these days. I don't know why. So I'm going to let my cream of wheat cool off. I'm just going to kind of sip on my coffee. I'm probably going to watch a little bit of YouTube, but I'm also going to write in my gratitude journal. If you guys have followed me for any length of time, you know that I've done a journal every year for like 5 years. And I either do it in the morning or at night. I take it with me wherever I go. I wanted something a little bit like quicker and easier this year rather than having to read through a bunch of stuff. Something that just kind of like quickly grounded me. So I found this gratitude journal, and you just keep up with it throughout the week, and you just pretty much write down 3 things you're grateful for every day. And then it's got kind of other little things in here you can do, and it's just a really great source to kind of make you look at things a little bit differently. So just wanted to bring that up. Alright guys, so I'm really terrible. I was trying to film a full day of eating for you, and that did not happen. I've been busy with work and suits and just a lot of other stuff going on in my life, so I have not been the best at trying to get footage for you guys. I am going to try to get the rest of my full day of eating. I was only able to get like 2 meals. Once it hits my post-workout meal, I just completely forget. So I'm gonna try to do that today, so you guys can kind of see where I'm at, what I'm doing, like food-wise, and how that looks. Let me just go ahead and give you a breakdown though, since we're here in this moment together. My first meal is a scoop of protein powder. I do that mixed in with my coffee. I do a half a scoop of, I don't know where I got cut off. Meal number 1 is 1 scoop of protein powder, which is, I do a half a scoop of white isolate and a half a scoop of Chic coffee protein powder. That gives me 20 grams of protein. I mix that in with a little bit of almond milk, put that in my coffee. I use it as my coffee creamer, and then I have a 1/4 cup of cream of wheat, and I do the cocoa kind. I love it. That's why I do it. Meal number 2 is usually pre-workout, so that meal has 4 ounces of chicken and half a cup of rice, white rice. I do jasmine rice. Post-workout is 1 scoop of protein powder and 1 fruit cup, either no sugar added or in 100% juice. Meal number 4 is 4 ounces of 96 lean ground beef and a vegetable. I either do green beans or squash. Right now I'm doing pumpkin only because I ran out of green beans and I had a bunch of pumpkin. So 1 serving of pumpkin, which has actually been really nice. It's been a good change up. Meal number 5 is 4 ounces of 99 lean turkey and a green. So again, right now I'm doing pumpkin, but I normally do green beans. And then my last meal is a fruit cup or a half a cup of, or 1 cup of mixed berries. But I'm out of mixed berries, so I'm changing to fruit cups this week. So that, 1 protein Greek yogurt, and a tablespoon of peanut butter. So here's the deal. Rolling into this contest prep, we are not wanting me to drop weight the way I have in the past, because then I end up eating up muscle and I look stringy, all kinds of stuff. So we're trying to keep my food up, and if we have to just do a ton of low intensity cardio, that's what we're gonna do. So my cardio got upped last week from 30 minutes to 45 minutes. So that's where we're at right now. I have a feeling it's gonna get higher. I'm not really dropping weight, but I do feel like my body is looking different, and I'm really trying not to focus on like getting lean so quick, because I can easily push myself there and go like that, but that's not what we're going for. We're trying to keep my muscle. We're trying to keep, I don't know where I got cut off, but we're trying to keep muscle. We're trying to keep fullness, like, you know. So the only way to really do that with my body type is to keep food up and to keep cardio up. So that's what we're trying to focus on doing this time around. And look, here's the thing. If I need to get shredded in 3-4 weeks, all I gotta do is go low carb and keep my cardio the same, and I'll be there. I mean, I can suffer. I can be hungry. So, I don't like it, but it's a part of prep, and a lot of people have to do that. So, that's kind of where we're at, and yeah. Just gonna keep pushing and see how things go from here. I do have check-in video that I will be putting in here from the past 3 weeks because I've been so behind, and I will get a full day of eating for you guys. Sorry about that.